I think I made coffee like this once maybe, and I didn't do it right. So I did this right. It's kind of a peaceful little process. We have 2 Orioles outside the window here. All right, the eggs are done. Yummy. Nice. All right, guys, time for some breakfast. Tell you what, where's that bread? I just had it. I don't feel like making toast, and I don't feel like making home fries, but I do want some bread with this. And where's my coffee? Coffee's right here. Breakfast of the champions. I'm busy out here, you guys. I've had to reseal again. It was leaking a little bit right in here. I know this is like not going to be a permanent thing. I just really don't have the time to spend on this. And let's see here. I sealed again all in through here. Same thing over here. Covered up, you know, any spots I thought I might have missed. I guess the big thing I did that maybe was different this time is that I sealed along the window here because I could see that they had done that before. And I'll need to do that again here, but you know what? It looks like a cob job, but we will clean it up, but it's kind of emergency right now. I need to get this done. We got a lot of rain coming, so that's why I have sealed. Gotta fix that little spot right there. Again, you know, I just went over anything where I thought it was a possible leak in here, you know. I gotta be quiet because my wife is teaching meditation online. So I gotta be quiet because maybe the windows are open. I did the same thing on this side too, guys. I went right along the outside of the window on the top. I'll clean it up, make it look better. Just wanted to get it sealed up for now. And I see that, you know, there's a couple spots I gotta still hit here. Alright, moving along to the front here. What I discovered here was, well, it's leaking, you know. This little piece this piece right here gets drenched, you know, and it'll just drip. In fact, let's get drying up now. Here's what I think is happening. My car's at an angle, so that has something to do with this too. It's dipping forward a little bit. I think it's right here. I just peeled this off right here, and it was wet underneath. All along here. I'm gonna reseal that right now, because it definitely needs it. I just mowed the back lawn here. So far I'm finding it impossible to keep up this lawn. This is my third time, and what I need to do is get right back out here again and cut it, because it was just really high and I kind of got it cut down a little bit. See how thick that is? So it's still really high. The other thing is the backyard is wet. We don't get the sun everywhere, so in the, you know, just in the back parts there, where it's shady kind of, you will, well, just right along the woods and stuff, it'll be wet. Or right in here it'll be wet too, when we have lots of rain, which we've been getting. So I'm trying to catch up on this lawn, and I'm determined to, but I'm thinking, you know, that's one of the things when you have property here that you're on, you need to maintain it. And I have, I got a decent sized piece of property. I guess it's an acre. It's at least an acre. And it's enough for this guy, let me tell you what, especially with all the other things I want to do and I am doing. So, you know, hey dude, why aren't you on the road every day? You know, why don't you just go camp somewhere? Because I have land, you know, and I just rent here, you know, but I've been here for 16 years, man. We're not going anywhere. We love it here. Now I'm going to finish up with everything I was doing today, which was a whole lot of things. And I have a whole checklist, and I did pretty good on it, actually. I want to make some dinner right out here. It's beautiful, right? So let's make dinner outdoors tonight and enjoy this most peaceful, beautiful, wonderful day here in May. Wow. Just perfect. Perfect, guys. I got this hat when I went to see my cousins this weekend. My cousin Sally and her kids. And that was fun. Yeah. And this is Sarah's hat. Or she makes these. Block 21 prints, man. Check it out. She does all kinds of cool stickers, t-shirts, everything, you know. Everything you can do with a print, you know. She does it. Right here. Here's something else good to have with you guys. Some tarot. I just lifted up this, I was drying out this little towel right here. And it had been sitting there throughout the day. And in the meantime, underneath there, all these ants had brought up all their eggs here. And there was like, I don't know, a lot more than this. So I put some taro down. They got rid of their eggs, and now they're coming back to eat. And after they eat, they won't be back. So it's always good to keep a little bottle of that in case you're in some place where maybe you're going to be for a few days and maybe there's ants around and you don't want them right next to you. I don't see anything wrong with dropping a few hits of this down on the ground and letting it do its thing. You don't want to have them in your home. They're starting to gather, and you only need a couple of them to go there. Then they bring it back, and I guess it, you know, does its thing with the rest of the tribe. Yeah, I can't have these ants around. These things are vicious in your homes. Whether your home's on wheels or your home's permanent. I am going to step inside for a couple minutes and think about what we're going to be having for dinner and take it from there. I love how that closes up. Look at that. Beautiful, huh? Look at that. One little, look at that. It'll take care of itself, too. There you go. All closed up. Nice, huh? I love that. Hands-free. Guys, it is my favorite time of year for the next, let's see, May, June, July, August, September, October, right through October. So how many months is that? May, June, July, August, September, October. 6 months. The next 6 months are going to be absolutely sweetness. And then I like the other part of the year too. It's just hardcore in a different way. Hopefully by then, you know, this thing will be tip-top shape, you know, winterized, and maybe have a wood stove in it. I hope. I'd like to get cubic mini wood stoves to, you know, maybe give me a wood stove and I could put it in here and advertise. I would not mind that. That would be really cool. I mean, I have honored them in almost every video when the weather's that time of year. Anyway, we'll have a wood stove one way or the other. That's not something that we want to be thinking about right now. I have waited so long for this. And then again, not that long. Waited a lifetime for this, though. Since the second grade, I wanted to travel across the country in a van, and I wanted one just basically like this. This was my dream van. You know, when I was a kid, it was some kind of van like this. And ever since then, it's evolved, and along the way, I've had a couple versions of this. But this is it, man. This is it. Still don't have a name yet, but there's kind of reason for that. So it's not that I need help with a name. It's well, you know, I don't need any help from anybody else. It's just I need help from the universe. You know, the universe always names my vans. So there you go. It's usually how we do that. No, in fact, that's always how we do that. Some of the tools of today.